Hello Cancer, welcome to your June 2022 reading. In this reading I'm going to be taking a look at you versus your person, telling you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling, give you some insight into that. I'm also going to go into all signs, Aries through Pisces at the end. Make sure you stick around. Then I'll go through all signs and tell you how I feel like all signs are feeling about you. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Let's start out with you, Cancer. How are you going to be feeling throughout the month of June? What's going to be going on with you? Any major life updates? Anything going on with love? Let's see. Ooh, so I got the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, you could definitely be, oh, whoops. For some of you, you definitely could be in this Cancer energy. This is a Cancer card. Definitely feeling very nurturing to the people around you, being very kind. I see you being in a very sweet mindset throughout the month of June. I see you also being very emotionally available and being very intuitive with your feelings throughout this month. Like, this isn't a month where you shove your feelings aside. I think this is a month where you're really focusing and honoring your feelings. For some of you, you could be feeling like you can't really relax. I think it's due to a sort of conflict that maybe has been happening with you in your life, and due to a lack of communication between you and someone else is what I'm getting. Although you're in a very intuitive space, I also see you being in a space because of this intuition where you're feeling like you can't really get peace of mind or find stability because someone else in your life is causing conflict and causing you to feel like you have to be on guard is what I'm getting. What else do I see for you guys? Okay, I'm also seeing for a lot of you that you are, I don't know, I get a sense of you being lost in terms of what direction you want to go in. I feel like you don't really know and don't really have a lot of hope for this situation anymore, whatever it is that you're doing, whether this be involving like your living situation, your love situation, your work situation, take it as it resonates. But I see here that although you want to take action towards something, you don't exactly know what action this is going to be. Ooh, for some of you, you could be feeling like you got betrayed by someone. Or towards the end of the month, you could be feeling like you got betrayed by someone that you trusted. Which is going to cause you to make some moves towards the future. I see you really, okay, here's what I'm going to say. I think this month is going to be a month where you're like, I know I want to do something, but I don't know what it is. And that's a frustrating space to be in where you're like, I know there's something I want to do. And your actions are going to be towards investing towards that, whether this means switching jobs. I'm getting this be more of like a life change or a life move that you're making during this time. I don't know if this has to do with love. Again, take it as it resonates, but there's something big that you want to do. You know that there's something that you're not satisfied with, but you don't know exactly where you want to go, and I feel like that could be a frustrating place to be in for a lot of you during this time. Let's pull some oracle cards and see if we can get some more answers for this situation. Sorry if you can hear that noise. Okay. Let's see. Any other oracle card? These cards do not want to come out. Some oracle cards, please, for Cancer's situation. For some of you, could be traveling. This could also mean moving for some of you, but I see for some of you, this is a month of traveling. This is a month of you kind of, again, making moves, but not knowing. Maybe for some of you, be traveling to figure out where you want to live. Very specific message. For some of you, could be traveling to visit family or friends or something like that. I just see traveling being a theme of this month. I'm also getting psychic abilities. For some of you, maybe you'll be tapping into some of these psychic abilities to get answers for yourself out of this situation. Like I said, maybe life isn't exactly presenting the answers because you're meant to know intuitively, which is like that Queen of Cups coming out again. Intuitively, you're meant to see what exactly you need to do. For some of you, it'll be beneficial for you to clear your energy. I'm getting the clear your energy card. I'm getting the determination card. I'm getting the generosity card. So yeah, I was getting before you being, like I said, immediately in this reading, you being generous and kind to the people around you, really giving some of your energy in that way. But make sure, I don't know, I don't like to get too like spiritual because a lot of people come from a lot of different backgrounds on this channel, and sometimes it's I don't want to sound too preachy, but I feel like for some of you it may be beneficial if you are feeling like you're giving your energy out to a lot of people. It may be good to kind of clear your energy and make sure that you're not giving everything that you have to other people, especially when you have these major life things going on in your own life, Cancer. Be sure you're not really kind of like overextending yourself during this time. I'm also getting determination, so you're determined to make something work. But again, you don't really have those answers laid out right in front of you, which can be a challenge for a lot of you. Make a move. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's so vague. It's like you need to make that move, but it's like, what exactly is this move? I feel like it's something you're meant to use your own psychic abilities, your own intuition to figure out here. Like no one, I feel like in this situation especially, no one is going to tell you exactly what you need to do. You're going to have to figure that out on your own. But I'm getting make a move and hibernation and regeneration. So maybe a way for you to clear your energy, kind of going back to what I was talking about before, is to hibernate, make sure that you are getting enough rest, get a lot of sleep, make sure you're getting enough time to yourself, and make sure that you're getting enough time to kind of regenerate here. Regenerate your energy, make sure that you're spending it in ways that make sense for you. So that's what I got for your side of the reading, Cancer. Hopefully that's made sense. I'm kind of getting a good feeling. I hope I described that well. Sometimes I walk away from readings and I'm like, oh, that wasn't the best. But I'm feeling like in this case, this was a reading where I hopefully was clear enough. So let's go ahead and get into your person here, Cancer. Feel free to comment if that resonated. It definitely gives me some support here if you feel like that resonated on your side of the reading. That wasn't too love focused. That was more focused on like life changes and also a bit of conflict that I saw and a bit of frustration there. Let's go ahead and get into the person on your mind at the time of this reading and then throughout June, someone that you may be dealing with. How is this person feeling towards you, Cancer? Sorry for the interruption, and sorry if you hear any background noise. I try to keep it as soundproof in here as possible, but there's a lot of people living in this building, so sorry if you hear anything throughout this reading. So I have the Tower card, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands in reverse from the person that you're dealing with here. So for a lot of you, this person is not a very clear communicator. I feel like they feel like everything has changed between the two of you, and they know that things have changed between the two of you, but at the same time they have a really hard time communicating. Let's see possibly why they have a hard time communicating some of these issues. For some of you, maybe when it comes time to communicate, they go cold. They also are very unsure about where this is going. I feel like this is causing them some anxiety when they're thinking like, okay, is this Cancer, especially relating to what I was talking about with some life changes with you, maybe they're thinking like, how do I fit into this Cancer's life changes that they have planned. And sorry, to answer the question I said before, why do they have a hard time communicating? I feel like it's because they like to sit on things when they have some conflict in their life instead of, you know, addressing it head on. I feel like they would rather sit on it for a lot of you. So they kind of take their emotions and they bottle it all in instead of really dealing with it. All right, so how else is this person feeling? They're feeling like they're unsure about where this is going. They have a lot of anxiety about this. I feel like they can't really make a decision either. Like in their head, they're like, well, where is this going? But then at the same time, they're not making any action towards making that decision and bringing it somewhere, you know, which is like a tough place for you to be in, Cancer, when this person has maybe expressed that they do want something in general with you. And I feel like they are upset about where things are going between the two of you. Maybe this could mean stagnancy. Like I said, this could mean this person going cold on you. This could mean a lot of things. But when it really comes down to it, I feel like they're very also confused. I feel like if you're confused, this person is confused too. They can't make a decision though. They're really bad at communicating. Like, I think that maybe this is just due to their own life and the way that they have lived their life. You may see that this person makes a decision to message you for a lot of you. I'm getting this messenger card. I feel like they could make a really quick decision to do something like that. For those of you that kind of feel like you're on the outs with that, keep that in mind throughout this month, which, yeah, keep that in mind. But sorry for another interruption. So yeah, I feel like this person feels like they have to fight to be in your life, and maybe for some of you this makes them take a step back. Not saying because you make them fight, but because they know it's going to be a lot of hard work in order to fix the things that they have done, especially with this Tower card's presence here. Maybe for some of you this person made a decision that really messed things up between the two of you. I don't know, they're kind of in a back and forth energy throughout this month where they're thinking, okay, I want to make action towards this Cancer, but again, they don't know what to do. I feel like that's kind of the situation that's at hand. They know that they want to do something, but they don't know what that is. Kind of similar to you, Cancer, actually, but anyways, yeah, for some of you, this person is going to play the long game, kind of be patient with this. I think that they may make some decisions here and there to kind of message you, but I feel like in the long term, they're thinking, okay, I'm going to think things over, because that's how they choose to process their emotions for a lot of you, Cancer. Let's pull some oracle cards and see if we can get some more messages from this reading. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Yeah, they're definitely in a very obsessive, can't really, like I said, anxious and really overthinking space here. I also get forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all that you deserve. Maybe that's something that you guys need to hear, that this person is not able to physically give you what you deserve, like meaning like money or like support or like a home or something like that. Commitment could also mean that they just aren't unable, because of some of these ways that in which they communicate. They're unable to really give you all you deserve in this situation, which is a message you may need to hear, Cancer. I know I messed up everything. They know that they messed everything up. Finding out the truth crushed me. So there's some sort of truth that's really causing them to feel hurt and crushed. I replay our conversations over and over, and I remember every detail of that day. So they're really in an obsessive mind, thinking about the things that have happened between the two of you, really thinking deeply about that. Actually, I want to use this other deck real quick. They're definitely in a really obsessive mindset during this time. They really can't stop thinking about you. I just got this card within a year or more. So maybe something really significant is going to happen within a year or more. Let me clarify what that might be. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. So for those of you that are not speaking to this person, they feel a void without you in their life. Within a year or more, what's going to happen between this Cancer? Just as a quick message. Within a year or more, you may see that this person really turns everything around, is what I'm getting. And it's going to be kind of, this will be a test to this person's commitment to you. Maybe you need to also be patient with this situation for some of you, meaning not saying you have to do anything, but meaning like you have to say, okay, I need to make the decision whether I'm going to stick around with this person or not. And I think that that will be the test that you guys with the Strength card in reverse are meant to go through here for some of you, as this may take time. Let me pull some more oracle cards. Definitely a very interesting reading for a lot of you. This person has a lot of back and forth energy, and it's hard for them to kind of make their mind up about this situation. Let me pull some more oracle cards. Codependency, addictions may be affecting this connection. I'm also getting you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So maybe for some of you, this is something where you guys are meant to really experience what you're meant to experience in the moment with or without each other, and that will lead you guys to really appreciate maybe the cycles of life and time apart and also time together. helpful people. Maybe during this time you may be calling upon the people in your life for help. I'm also getting a yes here for those of you that are coming to this reading for a yes or no. Looks like it's a yes. Maybe during this time it'll be good for you to reach out to the people in your life. Just saying, that's just a small message here. You guys have a lot of attraction between the two of you as well. This person is very attracted to you. For those of you that are wondering, I got the attraction card. So yeah, that's what I got with this person. They have a lot of regrets is what I'm getting. They're very obsessed with you. I feel like they're very obsessed with you. They have this like mind thing where they're going, their mind is always racing about you, but when it comes to actual actions, I feel like they're confused about what they want to do. Yeah, so kind of a weird reading. Hopefully that resonated. I think that you guys are both kind of in a place where you're like, you know you want something, but you don't know how to make it work, and you also don't know exactly, sorry for the pause there, but you don't know exactly how to make that happen. So let's go ahead and get into your outcome, see what's happening in the outcome between you and this person, and then we'll go through all signs Aries through Pisces, and see how all signs are feeling about you. Okay, so what's the outcome between Cancer and this person? What's going to happen between Cancer and this person? Let's see. Sorry if you can hear that siren. What's going to happen between Cancer and this person? Sorry, my cards are kind of messed up. Okay, sorry for the delay there. What's going to happen between Cancer and this person? What's the outcome we're looking at here? Okay, so I see for you guys are both going to focus on healing and taking care of yourself in the near future. Like I said, I saw it kind of possibly being a while before you guys get what you want. Just in a brief outcome for the next, month or after June. I see there being a bit of holding back between the two of you. If I'm being totally honest, I think you guys are going to kind of hold back and take care of yourselves because of after the fallout of this intense connection. Make sure you guys subscribe to watch future readings. I'll go more into what's going to happen in the future then. But for now, let's go ahead and go through all signs Aries through Pisces. How are all signs feeling about Cancer? Okay. Start out with Aries. For a lot of you with an Aries, this person is thinking with their heart instead of their head. I feel like they know what the action that they should take towards you is with their head, but then with their heart, they're a little confused about what that should be. Take that as that resonates. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I'm getting the Six of Cups. This Taurus is really looking back fondly on the memories that you guys have shared. I feel like they're looking back and thinking, okay, we have a lot of positive memories together, and I really want to hold on to that. I think that they also could be thinking about the fact, for some of you may have children with this Taurus here, Cancer, but they look back on the positive and choose to focus on the positive. They have a lot of happy memories with you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I'm getting the High Priestess. I feel like this Gemini here, you guys have a really strong soulmate connection. I feel like you guys can really feel each other intuitively. Yeah, definitely a really, really strong connection with the Gemini, and they could feel that. They could feel the strength of this connection. If you're dealing with another Cancer, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. You may see that this Cancer is going to try to connect with you during this time. I think that they could really be trying to express that they want to see you during this time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They want to talk to you. If you're dealing with the Leo, this Leo here, I feel like I don't know, I feel like this Leo has a sense of love towards you, a very strong sense of love towards you. They also, a lot of this is about intuition. They also can intuitively feel where you're at. I feel like when you guys are speaking, they have the ability to really pick up on how you feel. And possibly vice versa. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo could want to be traveling to you during this time. You could be doing some traveling. This could also mean that this Virgo just really sees you as their whole world with the World card here. You mean a lot to this Virgo. If you're dealing with a Leo here, with a Libra, I'm getting the Two of Wands in reverse. This Libra here, I feel like they really, again, with this Two of Wands in reverse story, they don't really know how to make their actions into their ideas into plans with you. Take that as that resonates. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Chariot in reverse. This Scorpio, again, with actions. This reading is all about actions. This Scorpio doesn't know how to make the proper moves towards you as well. This could mean stagnancy for right now, but eventual movement. So you may see things eventually move with the Scorpio. Funny, I get a Sagittarius card for Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person could have a lot of options. I feel like they could be a bit of a player. I feel like they have a lot of, like I said, they have a lot of options. They have things that they want to do. I think that they know. Maybe you should wait for them, because I think that they know they're in the position to say something in this case. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I'm getting the Five of Wands. You could have had a lot of conflict with the Capricorn. I think that they know there's a lot of conflict between the two of you, and they don't really know how to resolve it. Again, with this player stuff, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius may have multiple options, but it could also be the case that they just don't know how to balance out everything in their life. I feel like they're very stressed out and overwhelmed. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, I'm getting 10 of Cups in reverse. This Pisces could be disappointed that things didn't work out the way they wanted to, which I think meant commitment or marriage with you. I think they saw you as someone that they could really marry. They're disappointed at how things have turned out for a lot of you. Or how things are turning out. So that's what I got for you guys. I hope that this has made sense. I hope that it has resonated. If it has, please let me know by liking, commenting, and subscribing. That means the world to me and my channel. If you really like this reading, you can tip me for this reading. That's greatly appreciated. The link is in the description box of this reading. Thank you guys so much. I hope that this has, again, resonated. I hope that you guys have a safe month. Subscribe to watch future readings. And thank you guys so much. I'll be talking to you guys in the comments. So thank you.